Good morning. It is so dark. I think it's raining whole night. We have a low pressure coming, and yesterday, the next zone, next to our place here, they are hit by twister, just a mild one. But of course, because of the light material things of their house, it's just easy to blow. So the waves are so rough this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good early morning, 5 a.m. Mel and I are up having some coffee. She's already beat me to the beach a few steps ahead. It's been storming. It's big, you can tell like a front, like what they'll call low pressure here right now, but it's had the water churned up for the past 2 days. Lots of rain been coming on and off.
We're just hanging out here, enjoy the morning coffee and the ocean.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning from a rainy, cloudy morning here in the Philippines, but nice and cool though. What feels great. Feels really great. I was gonna go for a walk down the beach, but it looks like rain's coming. I feel it. It's already dripping on me right now. It looks like a wave of rain's coming across right there right now. It is. I feel it already. So I already see it getting on the screen too. So we'll walk back up here. Man, yesterday evening, one heck of a rain come pouring in while man, one of the Michaels was hanging out here at the beach right here. Boy, did it come blowing in. Man, oh man. Well, I thought that we were maybe going to have like this full-blown work week and get all the way back into the groove of things. I was told that Mott was going to be back today. Then yesterday, the boys said, oh, maybe it's going to be a few days before Mott's here. But then I got news from my wife that it's because he's still trying to finish a job for somebody else and he don't want to leave them high and dry on work that he started, and I respect that. So I'm gonna have the two that are going to be here moving some stone over from, it's still over here next door, some big boulders and rock and all, even if I have to use the pickup and move some of it and get it out from over here so it don't all disappear.
I'm sending Jilai. Good luck for your school. So we stopped in here at Kenny Rogers up here in the SM Mall. It's where I want to go. I really want to eat this here. So we got half slab of ribs, as they call it,
But Mel was saying, is that really a half slab?
Yeah, but you get this one because here
And
in a few
yeah, and you got the roasted chicken. Man, anyway, it like a good little meal to me. I'm ready to enjoy. We're just out running around, doing just oddball things on a rainy day. Oh, and Melinda, when we were here in the mall, ran across her long lost father, her real father, and I'll show you a picture of them together here. They're reunited.
Yeah, reunited. After a long time.
Yeah, reunited, and it feels so good. Right here we had some lumber delivered today. This is from the same sawmill that I bought all that mahogany from. But this is just cocoa lumber right here. Some 2x4s and 2x2s and all. And this is a true 2 inches by 4 inches, or a true 2x2. So the guys have some bamboo scaffolding up right here where we have these poles in the air. And what we're going to do is start building the roof up on this. So all the bamboo that's here is just scaffolding. It's going to have a roof that's going to slope down this way. And that's for that little cantina that Melinda wants and need, where we can cook down near the customers, not having to go up and down staircase and up by our private house area and all. So it's gonna be nice to have that. It's gonna take a little bit to get it going, but I told the guys to go ahead and get started on putting the roof on it. We'll get all the frame built, we'll buy the metal, and we'll get the long span roof on there. And we didn't want nip on that one. She's gonna be cooking inside. I don't want things like this dry nipple that could spark into a fire. Of course, there's ways you could go around that, but let's just face it, the safest thing to do is put a metal roof on it. So it took a while for that lumber to get here. So meanwhile, I put them out here doing some work out here on the nipple hut at the beach. So, and plus they were able to get out of the rain because it was pouring down just a little bit ago. So what I got them doing in here, which is looking absolutely great, man. I tell you, it looks great, is I'll have them to change this from being just a little skinny column like these right here to putting a group of bamboo together around like that. Man, I like that. That is cool. That's cool. You got like these big poles over here and all, you know, and then you got these little skinny things out here. So that's what they're working on here right now. But it looks good though. They got that one nice and round. Let's see if they can get this one round. That looks good right there. That is just what I wanted, man. That looks great. It's got a nice, sturdy piece right there. So they've been working on this one. They cut a couple more pieces and they got it nice and round now. Looks good, and they're getting their nylons tied around it, binding it all together. The people, it was a group of like 23, maybe 25 that was over there, and this other one this past weekend. Man, they left it so clean. You would not even know anybody used it. They were just such good, respectful people. There was no trash, no nothing. It was just like it had never been used, and with that big a group of people. And I tell you what, that's really warming to the heart with such good people like that. We actually been experiencing that quite a bit with the people that come here and stay. That's why I tell Mel it's nice just have a little boutique place. It's much more manageable. We don't always do large groups though. Those are kind of far apart, but they're enjoyable. They are enjoyable, especially you get good people. Well, they are gone for the evening, but two of the brothers jumped in Marvin's boat. Miller and Marvin did, and they're out there setting a net right now. You can see right behind him, he dropped the buoy. And he killed the engine. And Marvin was rowing the boat while Miller puts out the net, but I think maybe they're thinking about changing positions because they're dragging it right back in. Let's see. There's a sandbar right back behind them where you see that surf breaking. So they're in a little trough right in between two sandbars. There's a sandbar back towards me here, two of them, and there's a sandbar behind them. So what are they doing? He threw it out there, but it looks like he's bringing it back in, unless it was just tangled on the end room. Yeah, now he stabbed it back in, so it must have been tangled up. So, do you have any luck out there with the sand and gravel?
Yes.
What's the story? Morning Glory. What, one truckload each?
Yes.
Okay, what'd they say?
One truckload of sand.
But we need it stoned too.
She gave me the number again, so I'm gonna call her with this active number.
Sand and stone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like this garlic part.
You like what I did on those columns?
Yeah,
You like it nice and fat and big like that?
Yeah, I like it actually. And then
It's nice to have girth, right?
especially like you have a light here,
Yeah.
something like that. You know, you put one more there because, like you said, it's one pole. That one there is not enough.
Yeah, once just a little skinny pole,
Yeah.
it's not good enough, right?
Yes,
You like
because
it if it's like big and fat like that
Yeah, I like that. I like the big fat. You know.
with a lot of yeah. I figured so. Yeah, I know your style. Well, I'm not doing full beginning of the day to end of day videos right now. We're kind of still getting ramped back up in what we're doing, getting settled back in. Even just being gone a month, it's still a disruptor, you know, of your daily pattern. But we're actually setting back in pretty good. Mok's back. He came back. Today was his first day. Today, Cap and I went and bought the form plywood at City Hardware. They only had 7 sheets of the 1/2 inch that has the poly film on it, so it don't stick. And then I bought 4 sheets of marine 1/2 inch plywood that's way cheaper, real plywood though, but it doesn't have the coating. And I told Mok that'll be the ones that we're going to cut up for making like our window and door bucks. A buck, if you don't know from our earlier videos, it's the frame you build for your window opening or your door opening when you're casting your solid concrete walls. So we're getting that all gathered up. So being that in this particular structure there's going to be no solid concrete roof deck, and there's going to be no columns and beams stuck in all that. It's just going to be straight cast walls, you know, with you know, breaking 90s around. So we don't really need a lot of plywood to chop. And so I told them, do not cut none of the black plywood. Keep those sheets 100% full. Don't drill 10 jillion holes in it everywhere. They got pretty sloppy with it at the end before. And any sheets that we need to mutilate, is where I was going, combining words here. We'll use the cheaper plywood on. And I think we'll be all right. We don't need a whole lot for this cast project. And if you're building a simple 1-story structure and you're going to put a regular roof on it or something, not a cast roof, you can build a structure like this really cheap, fast, and simple. So we're gearing back up towards it. But right now, as we're getting materials gathered, like Melinda went out trying to get our sand and she forgot the stone, but that's okay. She can follow up. Getting it ordered, I'll go probably tomorrow and order steel. I'm going to order concrete, and we're going to get it all stacked and prepped. Then I still need to go into the city, and I need to get new all thread 3/8 diameter rod. Now, all thread means, like, you know, it's a rod completely threaded for a nut, one end to the other. Now, here in the Philippines, they call it full thread. And we in the US, at least where I'm from, call it all thread. Same difference, full thread, all thread, you know, potato, potato. But if you call it all thread to them, they just give you that deer in the headlight look. They don't associate the word with the other one. But full thread's what you're gonna need to ask for. And we'll be showing all that and getting those cut up to the proper length, everything. And so if you're new to seeing this cast in place project on building and being able to do it with simple, easy to find items, not no specialty casting items and all. And Miss Mel just look pretty there right now. Look at that, man, just looking beautiful. We're just hanging out here. It's raining and we're just hanging out here. Actually, we were having like a little romantic moment with each other out here, and then I joined you all in. Wow. Wow. It's so great to be back here. I enjoyed my time with Cap today too. Yeah, they seen it, seen the fat columns. Yep, they seen it. So anyway, just appreciate all of you. I tell you what, our channel is just growing, man. I mean, it's just growing. It seemed like it took it forever for us to get up to like 30,000 subscribers, and now, man, we have blown through. I think today, probably right this minute as I'm recording that, it is probably broke. I can't remember, maybe it was the 39,000 mark. I think it was just a few away from it earlier.
Well, we grow slow, you know, but we are so blessed that we have a solid subscriber or viewer that always
Absolutely.
watch our
We really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
And you new people coming on, there is some playlist. I need to work on the home building playlist and break it down more into smaller categories. But watch what you can, and I appreciate you. If there's going to be some more boating stuff. But we are so blessed that we are a channel that has blossomed and now is continuing to blossom.
It's
and
all
we are
because
so
of you.
thankful
Thank
for
you
that.
so much, guys.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We appreciated you.
Because we love our viewer base. We love you guys. And many of you come to my channel not even interested in the Philippines. I mean, I've been told that, you know. And there's many people that actually came to the Philippines because of our videos. They never even thought about it in their life. So that I'm proud to be an ambassador for this country as far as doing that. But we also want to open up the projects and things we do to other people besides just this one genre.
Just give and take, you know, like they also benefit on us, and also we benefit us on them, right?
Hey, but check this out. Here's another thing. Look at this. This hot girl walking down the beach with a Texas Filipino shirt on. Woohoo! What's up, Joe? She went out roaming around with Melinda some. Yeah. It's cold, right?
Yeah.
I know it sounds funny to say that, but this temperature is pretty chilly right now. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna hang out with two beautiful ladies.
No.
Wow. Talk to you later.